going to be answering your questions tonight after I do a Celtic cross for you. All right? Be with me here, Spirit. Guide and direct me with these cards to see the truth. Show me the truth. Show me the truth. Show me the truth. Show me the truth for my person that's watching right now. Show me the truth. Show me the truth, Spirit. Show me the truth. Okay. Sorry, guys, it's a little loud down there. Everyone's excited about seeing the Northern Lights. They're walking up to go check it out. I guess it's up right now. So we're going to go see if we can take a look. All right. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Wands. Great expectations. This is about you, okay? So I just did a video about how your person feels about you. If you want to watch that, just go here to YouTube and click my lives. You'll see the most recent one, and that was about them. This one's all about you. You expect something big, something very, very important to happen, and I think you're right.
You got a package.
Thank you.
Where do I put this?
On the table, or yeah. So I think you guys are absolutely right about expecting something very, very big to happen.
Want my help opening it?
And I think you've been manifesting it. I think you've been using your psychic abilities to call this in. I think that you might have even been doing candles. Oh, thank you. It's my cards.
Oh, you got a new tarot deck.
No, I'm in an important reading.
Oh.
But thank you for bringing this. Look, guys, we expected this and it popped up. So see? Expectation. And something came in the mail. My son just checked it. Romance Fairy Oracles. You guys ready for this? A brand new deck. You guys get to see it tonight.
We got an unboxing.
Look at that. We have an unboxing. 3 of Wands, expectation.
I'm going downstairs.
Okay. Go check the lights.
Huh?
Check the lights.
Oh, the northern ones? Yeah. Is it exactly north? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go check. I'll be right back.
So, this is a sign. This is a huge sign. Hey, Mama Sabrina and her little rascals. Huge symbol, omen, sign. Oh, look at Jack Wolf said it's 11:11 where he's at. Huge sign, 11:11, and I got this oracle. Guys, if you're waiting and expecting for a big payoff, a lover to come in, something big to happen, whatever you're manifesting, this is your omen, your sign to be here right now. It's coming. Bet. And I can't wait to open these. Ah! Okay, let's get on with the reading. All right, so let's go ahead and see where you're at currently. 10 of Pentacles. You are working on money, aren't you, honey? You are just sitting there building, creating, gathering. You're just like, whatever it takes, Steph, whatever it takes. I see multiple facets of ways to make money. You are being very creative. I don't know if it's art, writing books, singing, opening up multiple businesses, investing, whatever you're doing. Maybe it's 2 jobs. I don't know. Maybe it's a higher up relationship. Listen, You're just getting multiple forms of income. Okay? It's coming. What's crossing you is temperance. I'm so happy. Okay, this is peace, meditation, spirituality, faith, and more importantly than anything, patience. But you want to know what you've been working on the most lately? Regulation. You have been practicing ways to regulate your temper, your fears, your attitude, your mouth, your emotions. Whatever you've been doing, you're like, I've got to work on it, and you've been working on it. Right now, in the present moment, you're really getting in tune, like literally in tune, with magic, with spirit, with source, the divine creator. You're really connecting. This is a you and spirit communication. You've been doing everything.
Hey, Mom.
What?
I'm going to the front to set up my telescope.
Okay, let me know what you see.
All right. Love you. Is the fire Jackie going so long?
Tell him to put on a jacket.
Okay.
Anyways, you've been doing everything that you can to get grounded and to really connect and have a spiritual conversation with the Creator. I don't care if that's praying, meditating under a tree, grounding, speaking with gurus or teachers, or reading tons of books, but you're like, you're putting your hands out there and you're saying, God, Spirit, Source, Creator, if you're real, I really want to commune with you. I want to connect. I want to get divine messages. I want to hear you. I want to see you. I want to talk to you. I want to be in your presence. Your main focus right now is spirit, but it's also a lot of financial security for you and your family. And I think that's like the number one thing. If you're all alone and you're single and you don't have a family to look after, what this means is you're taking care of your personal business, your personal affairs, your personal health and well-being, and the longevity for the rest of your life. You're looking at the rest of your life. How do you say, like, the long run? Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean. In the past, desire. You had a hot and heated relationship. You were also very sexy. I believe in your past you were good looking, and I believe in your past you had a lot of fiery romances. You were a very romantic person in your past. I feel like a lot's changed since then. Your priorities have changed. I definitely get the sense that in the past, the biggest thing you were concerned about was love. That was it. That was your goal. Thank you, Tiffany. I got you, girl. So your goal some years ago was, I just want marriage. I want love. I want romance. I want passion. I could care less about anything else. Well, your priorities have changed. A lot, obviously. What does Spirit want to say about that? The Hanged Man, pause for perspective. This is it's a wake-up call. And he's obviously being hung upside down against his will. I don't think he put his own feet up there. I mean, it's possible, but I don't think so. He got strung up, and now they're pouring water on him, like waterboarding, like forcing him to admit something, forcing him to say something. It's also maybe just Spirit, Source, Creator. If you think of water as love and spiritual awakening, blessing him with a spiritual awakening. Thank you, Markers. And happy Mother's Day to all of you guys. that our mothers in the future, Six of Swords resolution. You're going to make peace with your battles. You're going to lay to rest your swords. That's the biggest message that I'm hearing. Your battles, you're putting your swords down. This is the near future, not the furthest future, but the near future. So I feel like you're not going to be going to war. You're not going to be fighting for something. You have a chance to rest. You have a chance to gather and make peace in your life. You know, I see you forgiving some of your enemies. I see you and one of your enemies becoming friends also. You and an enemy are going to team up, get along, be friends, make peace. And with temperance, balancing good and evil, balancing hot and cold, I feel like you changed the situation. It's a choice. You know, I recently got into an argument with someone that I care about, and it was getting heavy, like a lot of arguments, you know, just words that didn't need to be said, words that were not heartfelt, just angry words, weapons, you know? I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it could have been. And you know that saying, you cannot see your reflection in a pot of boiling water. You have to wait till it cools off, and then you can think clearly. You can see yourself clearly. And that's how anger is. That's how our emotions are in general. Just boiling water sometimes. And temperance reminds us to not take action when we're angry, to reflect and to be quiet, to pray. What I did in that argument, and I kept thinking, oh, I hope this person changes. I hope this person sees the error of their ways. I hope this person gets it. I hope this person hears what I'm saying. The truth is this. Those people don't care what you're saying. They don't hear what you're saying. It's not computing. It's not connecting. All they see is you're wrong, you're an enemy, and you're upsetting them. And they want to hurt you. They want to get back at you. You know, they're angry. They don't see sense. They see war. And when you guys are in that like heated battle, and here's what I did. I literally started praying. I was just like, that's enough. Arguing solves nothing. I can go back and forth with this person for 10 hours, and it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. We're going to dig holes that we don't want to dig, and we're going to lay in them. You know, it's just, is that what I want? And why am I looking to that person to make the decision to stop or to change or to do something different? Why am I putting power in that person's hands? Like, hey, our conversation's up to you. The way this is going to go is up to you. Why would I? It's so stupid. I started praying, posting things like pray. Get on your knees when you're feeling lost, angry, upset, frustrated with someone. Pray. Prayer actually changes things. Scientists have proven prayer changes DNA. It changes the quality of food. It changes the essence of water. Prayers literally do something. So next time you're thinking about praying, don't sit there and tell yourself it's not going to do any good, because it is. It's going to do a lot of good. And I just started praying and praying. I put on some prayer music on my phone. At the time, I was still getting vicious text messages, like just bashing bashing, like just coming at me like swords, you know? And I sent that person, I love you, because that's what I wanted. I wanted me and this person to have a good relationship, not a bad one. I wanted this person to know that I love this person. They mean a lot to me, and I know I mean a lot to them. I wanted a good connection, and I wasn't going to sit around and wait for this person to say sorry or fix it or make a change. I had to be the change. If you want a situation to change, you're going to be the one to do it. Because it's in your reality, you notice the problem, and you want the change. So it has to come from you. And you could use this in relationships of any kind, okay? It's not just family. You could use it for love, whatever. But I just started praying and posting, I love you, I love you. And I posted a picture of God stomping on the devil. And I envisioned good triumphs over evil. And I gave it to God, and I said, this is a battle for you, not me. You can change someone's heart, not me. You could reach them at their core and the depth of them, not me. They're your child, not mine. But I prayed, and it took maybe 15 minutes, and it calmed the waters. The Six of Swords happened. It calmed the fight, the waters, the emotions. It calmed the vicious texts. It went back to trading images of love, messages of peace, forgiveness, music that speaks from our heart to each other. Prayer did that. Prayer is powerful, and it did that. It changed a fight and an argument, and it made it peace and love. And that's temperance, and that's only you can calm yourself down enough when you're being attacked. Only you can be the one to send out love and transmute that negative energy. Quiet, I'm doing a video. Go. What happened? What? Okay.
Also, do you want to go somewhere to try the telescope? We'll leave the telescope here for now.
What was he doing that was bad?
He was in the back room. I think he might have been eating something.
Okay. Go. No. Sorry, guys. Dog problems. Go to bed. 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 Go. Go to bed. Sorry, guys. This stupid dog has been eating cat crap, and that's what he's in trouble for. Lay down. Anyways, I'm sorry. That was very disruptive and rude. I'm so sorry. What a terrible moment to bring something negative in like that. But you know what? Everything's an omen. that terrible argument I was having was like this interruption in our reading. I was having a perfectly good day, and it got messed up and it got damaged for that argument. And it threw me off guard, and it just threw me over, and I was so distraught. And then I was trying to not create a fight, but a fight found me against my will. It just found me. And that is when you look to Spirit for peace and saying, don't let what's happening disrupt my journey. Whenever something comes in like a wrecking ball to get you off track, change your thoughts and your hopes into something negative, just pray, honestly. Find your balance, find your temperance, find your peace, and you don't have to go along with what negative things are coming towards you. Oh, Angie, I guess I have lots of years to look forward to him being a disgusting dog, eating cat crap of all things. You know, it's amazing how dogs can be picky about food you want to offer them, but they'll go eat cat crap like it's no tomorrow. Make it make sense. I could hand him a carrot and he probably wouldn't care, but he'll eat cat crap. That's amazing. Yeah, tonight's reading seems really personal. I had to clean the rug from getting into the litter box. Oh my gosh. He eats it to hide the cat from predators. I don't know. He's been a bad dog lately. He's in trouble. You're a bad dog tonight, bud. Anyways, let's just take that as an omen and walk away with that message. If there's some SHIT popping up in your life that disrupts you and shakes you from your expectations, from your goals, from your momentum, don't let it destroy you. And the answer in this reading is just get on your knees and pray. You don't have to literally be on your knees, but you know what I'm saying. Reach out to Spirit Source, the creator of the universe, God, and just say, hey, you are all powerful. You are the creator, and you've given me the power to create, and you've blessed me. And this is not your will, and it's not my will. My will is to have love and be loved. My will is to have peace. My will is to overcome my enemies. My will is to fill in the blank. You just say your prayers, and you say it with all your heart. And for me, it took 15 minutes to completely change that argument into love. We literally fixed the problem and remembered it was an attack in some sense, in some form, an attack from the enemy, an attack from negativity and evil, and an attack from the devil, if you will. And when you are being attacked, you just remember who's in control, and it's not him. Okay? So there's that, and let's get over here. You have Two of Pentacles, the balancing act. This is how you feel about your life right now. You feel like I'm barely keeping my head above water. I am riding the fence right now. I'm just making it, you know? I'm making it. I'm not saying I'm super, super successful with life, but I'm making it. And you're keeping afloat financially, emotionally, and physically. Whoever you're thinking about, King of Pentacles. And let me tell you what the people in your life see you as. The people in your life see you as a business entrepreneur, a successful business owner, or a business-minded individual. Someone that can put two and two together and make sense. someone that has it all together in their mind to go after a plan and make it successful. People that it could be your family, your friends, your coworkers, they look at you and they think, look at that person. They have it together. You may not always feel that way. You feel like Two of Pentacles. I don't have it together. I'm barely keeping it together. But the rest of the world, the rest of the people in your life, they look at you and they know you have it together. Hey, EXO. Welcome, honey. Thank you for being a new member today. I will give you a free reading at the end of the video. Yes, I saw it. I'm so happy. So get ready for an additional free reading here in a few moments. Thank you so much, EXO. I'm so glad you finally joined. All right. So let's see what the challenge is. Four of Swords, peace. The challenge is time to have peace and meditate. Self-love, self-care. You are so busy. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to be very busy over the next week at least. And it could be much more than a week, but for you to have a moment's peace, to find time to meditate, ground, pray, and just get into your vibe, like that's going to be really hard. So I hope you have enough strength to schedule some time out for you, because that's going to be real tough. Also, I know you don't want to hear this because it's already late. One of the biggest problems you're going to have over the next week is sleep. You're going to be struggling with sleep. So you're going to have to play your mom and dad. You're going to have to force yourself. You got to be mom and dad to yourself right now. You got to be the one that tells you time to go to bed. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Yes, you can, honey. Yes. And I'm almost done. So yes, I'm going to get to that. Now, the outcome, Spirit sees judgment. I love it. You get a second chance. Yay! You get a second chance at life, love, work, money, creation. Like, if you thought you lost, if you thought like, oh my gosh, Steph, I had it in my grasp, but I dropped it, and it's too late probably. Maybe I'm not going to have that business. Maybe I'm not going to have that success. Maybe I'm not going to have that love. Get that out of your head. Get it out of your head. It's not too late. Spirit is so merciful and so gracious and so loving that you are being blessed with another opportunity to finish some unfinished business with someone, and to finish unfinished business with our actual business that you've created. You actually get to pick up where you left off on something, or at least be able to start over again. Okay? So you finally get to have what you've been wanting. And that is a second chance and another opportunity I don't think you expected. But we started out with Three of Wands, expectation, and that means your ships will come in. And that's what's going on. So judgment is not about judging others. It's more about finding out the truth and making choices that are not about blaming yourself or other people. There's usually 3 figures in the judgment card, past, present, and future. In my deck, it's just somebody at the bottom of a staircase being judged, and the book of life is on a scroll to the left and right, and the Archangel Gabriel is there to give him a message. So, for me, it's a liberation. It's the truth coming out, and it's revealing things about the past, shining a light where we could have done something better. And this is why it's the card of second chances. It's like a business you started, but you didn't have it all together. You didn't have great ideas back then. But now, with all your wisdom, all your wise years of experience, you're like, oh, I can restart that business now and make it flourish. I know so much more now than I did then. It's like a second chance on your business. Or in a marriage, sometimes we fail completely flat on our face in a marriage, and then we get a second chance with a second marriage, and we're so much better in that marriage. So there's a certain amount of realization when you get the Judgment card, especially in the outcome of a reading. And it's about realizing things about yourself, mostly, that needed to change. But also, looking at your choices and how those needed to change. And looking at people in your life that you can see clearly now. Whatever it is, it's time to grow, and it's time to leave the past where it belongs, which is behind you, and look forward and see some new potential. All right, so this is your message overall, okay, about your personal life. Money's coming in, multiple ways to gain money, great success and abundance. King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles is yours. I'm not surprised. Both of these cards, very Taurus. Guess what? Jupiter, Vedic sidereal only. Jupiter is in Taurus just recently. So, hurrah! That's major wealth blessings for many, many people. Now, it doesn't mean everyone's going to get rich. When Jupiter goes into Taurus, say for a homeless person, it means they're not going to go win the lottery and get rich. It means that person is going to have easier access to food, water, and shelter. And that's their abundance. Okay? For a person that makes pretty good money, Jupiter going into Taurus could mean an exceptional opportunity for a business opportunity, greater wealth, partnership, success in their own career, a promotion, okay? And for some very lucky people, if that's running through their 11th house or something, yeah, they could win the lottery or something big, But just look at recently what's been happening, because Jupiter is a guru and a teacher. And he's here to teach something about Taurus. He wants to teach and shine light on the truth about money, financials, and abundance, and reality, and food, and shelter, and your earnings. So your earnings are going to be highlighted. They might be under a microscope as well, but they're going to be highlighted, and I think it's a benefit. So think about what recently just happened with the Met Gala. The Met Gala, I'm sure most of you, if you keep up with hip news like this, a lot of stars are getting hate for showing up at the Met Gala because it's $75,000 a ticket, and people show up in couples, so that's a lot of money per person. And they're thinking, why couldn't you have put that money somewhere else better suited? Why did you want to put your money into some Gallivan or how do you say? I don't know the right word, but fancy party. I wish I could think of the right word now, but it just left me. But people are talking about Gaza. People are talking about the homeless crisis. And they're looking at these stars like, you have a lot of money. You could help so many people. You could help people buy homes. You could help people fix their credit. You could help people send kids to school. You could help people buy a car to get to work. You could help people have homes to live in. But, you spend $75,000 on a ticket. And apparently, yeah, extravagant. Thank you. I couldn't think of the word. Thank you, Angie. Apparently, the money that went to the gala, I heard, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard this is where the money went to. It went to the preservation of historic red carpet gowns and suits, like being able to store them, like Marilyn Monroe's gowns, J-Lo's gown, like just historically preserving, styles. I don't know. I don't know the right word. I still can't think of these words tonight. I don't know what's wrong with me. But all that money, and does it really take that much money to store gowns? People store their wedding dresses in bags. Like, I guess they want to store it in a freaking space capsule for, 300 years down the road. Like, we're going to save our outfits, but we're not going to save our people. And I don't know. So, like, I don't know if you guys have been hearing how they've been canceled. And so, like, I don't know, there's been some social medias that have been closing down. Some of these stars that were at the Met Gala, they've been closing down their accounts. I don't know. It's crazy. It is what it is. So anyways, that's a lot of money, you know? And it's funny because Jupiter teaching the lesson in Taurus, and this just happened, the Met Gala, and Jupiter just went into Taurus, and it was like perfect timing. Jupiter is shining a light on wasteful spending. And I'm not saying that we as a people should be demanding money from rich stars. That's their money. They earned it. It's their business. It should come from their own heart. I will say Donald Trump, and it's been a video that's been circulating virally, so I know you've seen it. But there was a Mexican woman that got over cancer. Donald Trump wrote her a handwritten letter of apologies of what she was going through, helped her with her medical bills so she could heal from cancer, and blessed her son with a full ride scholarship to whatever college she wanted to go to. Not a scholarship, but money to take care of whatever schooling he would want to go to if he wanted to go, as a blessing for her because she struggled financially having cancer, and her son was in high school, like a senior or something, and it was during that time. So he kind of chipped in. More personally, I'm a big fan of helping people with a house versus school. Today, I'm like, buy people a house, not an education. Because, that house is going to be money well spent versus an education. But hey, that's just me. But anyways, it was a story circulating, and that's the kind of giving people that are famous need to give. Donald Trump also didn't take any money for being president. Presidents make, what was it, like $800,000 a year? Well, Obama did. I don't know how much every president makes. It's like $800,000 a year. He donated all his yearly financials to the Social Security office, the veterans, whatever bank account situation they had for the veterans. And then he also donated it to tanks and what was the other one? Fighter jets, submarines, like to create more for our military. And then he put more money in so the military had more money to live on. So like all the military got a raise. I think it was like $300 a month per person. Like they all got a raise, basically. He just gave them his salary. So something like that. But that is an inspiration for rich people, like famous people, to, better spend their money. Like if you are a millionaire, a billionaire, couldn't you help people? He's also helped people buy houses. Like there's been over like 100,000 people that he's bought homes for, bought and paid off their mortgage. And these are stories you guys can Google. You can find it yourself. But these are that's an inspiration. I don't hear very often of many stars helping people, like general public. I do know Jada and Will Smith helped Cesar Millan get his career. I don't know if you guys have heard of Cesar Millan. He's a dog trainer. They helped him with his show. They helped him start his business. They gave him a place to live. He was homeless when they found him, and they made friends with him. And that was wonderful. That's wonderful of them to do. And I know, oh gosh, I can't think of his name. I see his face. What is going on with my brain tonight? From Mrs. Doubtfire, what's his name? And from Jumanji, I know his name. I see his face. I just can't think of his name at the moment. It's been a long day. What is his name? William? Robin Williams. Thank you. God, I don't know what's wrong with me. Thank you, Jack Wolf. Robin Williams. He hired homeless people as extras on all his movies. Like, he told whoever was running the movies, like, you're going to hire at least 10 homeless people to be extras and give them a job. What a wonderful man. What a wonderful man. So these are things stars can do. They have power, they have a voice, they have authority, and they have money. And, a lot of them just don't choose to. And I know Elon Musk is great. I like Elon Musk, and I know I might get some flack for that, but I do like Elon Musk. I think he's a little eccentric. He's definitely odd, but he's interesting, and I do think he's got some goodness to him. It's hot and cold with me. But apparently, and obviously he doesn't just have cash sitting in a bank. That's ridiculous. But his net worth, apparently he's got like a $243 billion net worth. Can you guys imagine? That's a lot. That's so much. And it came to be that if he gave every human, markers, indulge me, how many humans are on this earth? Like, is it 1.5 billion humans? Or 2.5? Something like that. I know it's in the single digits. There is single digit billion people, whatever, on this earth. That's not a lot compared to his dollars. And it came to be said that if he donated 8 billion plus, thank you, Jack. If he donated $1 billion to each human, he would still have billions and billions of dollars. Can you believe that? I know he's got great intentions to give free electricity to the world, just like Nikola Tesla. He wants to get free energy out there, and I know a lot of people are trying to stop him. So I'm glad that he's doing that for this earth. But if he has access to billions of dollars, he could end world hunger. He could end homelessness with a snap in his finger for every human in the US and probably every country. He could literally buy real estate all over the world and house all the homeless and still have billions and billions and billions of dollars. But it's a choice, Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm not going to harp on that. I'm so sorry, guys. Moving on. Judgment. Let's just leave it at that here. Okay, you guys are going to get a second chance. I don't even know where I was going with all of that. I'm so sorry. But, oh yeah, the world sees you as an abundant person. And I know that you're not some billionaire, okay? But whatever the universe blesses you with, money, a business, some kind of abundance, I know that you are going to be blessing other people. I know that whatever you get, you're going to give tenfold to others, because I know your guys' heart, and so does spirit. And that's why you're going to be given a second chance with the judgment card to make a lot of your life. Okay? So anyways, oh yeah, I know I was going with that. Jupiter is now showing everybody the truth about money. And so we're going to start to see some revelations about who does what with their money. You're probably going to get to see stars, famous people, politicians, everybody like revelations about what are they really doing with their money. And this is also going to be about you. What are you doing with your money? So right now with Jupiter and Taurus, I wouldn't be surprised if you guys start getting involved in investments and just being wiser with your money and making more money in better ways and helping others, because I think Jupiter wants to be a blessing to the world. And quiet! And I know, okay, the Northern Lights on or not? Are the Northern Lights on or not? Well, that's terrible. Okay, it's bedtime, so I want everyone quiet. I'm working here. Sorry, they're excited about the Northern Lights and stuff. Oh, look what popped up. Twin flame union. Heart, body, mind, and soul. That's cool. All right, let's see what we get. All right, so Spirit, let's change the energy in this reading and see what is going to come out for love. We are going to be using this new deck, the Romantic Fairy Oracle by the Cherry Enchantress. And we're going to see what you guys get out here for love. And then I'll start answering your questions. So you guys got Memento, a gift from someone special. So I wouldn't be surprised if, oh, it's Mother's Day this Sunday. For a lot of you guys, you're going to be getting gifts. Then we have a psychic connection. Your communication goes beyond mere words. So you're going to be very telepathic with your person. They might even bring you some flowers or get you something nice or think of you. A memento. You might also be remembering a gift they got you a long time ago. And it's just like your memory is sparked. Also, with psychic connection and memento, you might be sensing what they want to get you, but maybe they didn't. But you might be looking at something and know that they wanted to get me that. Or maybe you want to get them something. The next card here is holiday. Enjoy a change of scenery to spice up your love life. That's awesome. Some of you guys may be going on a trip, going on a holiday. Get ready for some warm beach sands, some palm trees. Signs and clues. The universe is talking to you. A lot of you guys are really going to be traveling very soon. 3 of Wands is a ship, so your ships will come in. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of you guys jump on a boat. You're going to be taking a trip and traveling on a boat, okay? Maybe cruise for some of you guys. I don't know. It might also mean that you're just going to take a trip by the sea. By the sea, by some kind of beautiful water, okay? We also have physical connection. The sacred union of 2 bodies, 2 becoming one. So, we know what that means. Okay, so some physical love, some physical connection's going to come up for you guys very soon in the future with the person you love. But more importantly than physical and all that is the psychic connection. You have a deep and psychic connection with your person, and you're going to start giving a lot more communication to one another. A lot more. You're going to see a lot more signs and clues. Something big is happening, though. There's going to be a big surprise. I just want to see what is big that's going to be happening, because I do feel like your ships are going to come in and something huge is about to happen. What big is coming up for my people watching this video? Unworthy. You're a better person than I am. Self-love. I'm still trying to heal. This is big. You used to feel like you weren't worthy of this money or you weren't worthy of this love. Whatever it was, you felt like you weren't worthy. But you are. The biggest thing that's happening for you is you're realizing you're worth it. And that's what unlocks the doors to success and abundance. Finally, you get to appreciate yourself. All right. Last but not least, what does your person think about you? What is their opinion of you? Spirit, what is my client here who's watching this video, what does their person think about them? Okay. And what does their person feel about the people watching this video? What does their person feel? Oh, so we have a workplace romance, common cause connection. They feel like you guys might work together. Unexpected connection, opposites attract. Opposites attract. All right, and next, missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. All right, so I feel like you met them at their work or they met you at your work. There's something about the workplace. Maybe you guys work together, but if that's a sign and a clue about your relationship has something to do with that, you're going to have an unexpected reconnection with this person because this missed opportunity is regret. And then we have guilty. I feel pain from the damage I've caused. So they're feeling really bad. Sorry, I have to deal with my cat. He's being bad too. These animals are being naughty cats. Naughty cats and naughty dogs. That being said, your person definitely wants to come back into your connection. Also, I don't know if there's a sign. Have you ever watched with Jamie and Claire, the Outlander series? Because this totally reminds me of that. He's there in a kilt. It says your romance is about to evolve and level up. And, oops, sorry. That whole series, that entire whole series was about time travel and soulmates, destined lovers. So I think that's curious. Oh, you shush. You're not going to get up and go somewhere. You're not going to get up and go somewhere, no. You've been a naughty cat chasing your sister. You're not going nowhere. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to end this video, and then I'm going to start answering the collective questions. And your shameful cat. No, I'm not going to let you go so you can go be wild. I'm not. You need to go to sleep. No late night cat business. None. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. I will now be answering your questions. It's $15 each, card and bottom of the deck. And I'll answer your question. If you want to pay for more than one, you can. All right. And for everyone that is a new Ultimate member or even basic member, new, I will give you a free question. Let's see. TQ, I know I'm going to give you one, honey, because you paid extra. You paid $15 on Cash App. So let's go ahead and take care of TQ and XO because you are a new member, XO, and welcome to the JKS member family. And I know you put your question earlier. Marcus, did you write it down? Because I didn't have a chance to write it down. I need to clip your claws, mister. Sharp claws. Sharp claws. Look at this fat cat. Look at this fat baby cat. Yes, you are good. You're just a good fatty. Yes, you are. You're just a plump boy. And you're just cute and fluff. Cute and fluff. Cute and fluff. Say, I'm so handsome. Look at my cute fatness. I'm a cute fat boy. Cute fat boy. Witchy Sabrina, you have 15 for your little rascals? Okay. Fine. You go and you don't get into mischief, or I'm going to be mad. All right. My question is, whatever spirit wants to tell me about my love life. Oh, thank you. You're welcome, girl. For the members that bought an extra one tonight, for the members that bought a $15 reading tonight, I will give you extra. So I will give you a bonus. So TQ, you're going to get a bonus. And Chrissy, are you a member? Let me check. Shit, I don't have my notebook. Oh, I wrote it down in my notebook, and my notebook is downstairs. Marcus, is Chrissy a member? Because I did member readings last month. Was she on there? A member for my website is jks1111.com. And you can be a basic member or an ultimate member. You want to buy a 50? Okay. We can do that too, honey. But the members have reoccurring payments. That's why it's different to be a member. Because it saves your credit card info and it bills you monthly for reoccurring. Whereas like the $50 a one time. But we can definitely do multiple cards for you since you want to do 50. Okay? So we can do that. Just send that to Cash App or a donation. Oh, you're an ultimate, but I never could figure it out on your site. Oh, okay. Well, then you're going to get a bonus too. You should try it again. I think when you did try it, my site was being a little bit weird, but I got it fixed. So you're welcome to go try it now. All right, so TQ, let's see about your love life. XO, post your question again, if you will. Or Markers, can you let me know what XO's question is? TQ, I'm going to give you some bonus. Chrissy, I'm going to give you some bonus if you can just take care of the Cash App or that. Or you could just resubscribe to my website and just let me know how it went. Because it should work now. You didn't get a confirmation email from the site. Okay. I'll try to send that one over to you privately. Like, personally is what I mean. Because I know your name now. What's my site one more time? It's www.jks1111.com. So if you become a new member tonight, I'll give you guys multiple cards. I'll give you guys 6. So XO, you're going to get 6. And Chrissy, you'll get 6. if you want to subscribe to my membership on my website. All right. Let's see what's going on, TQ. All right. Spirit, please guide and direct me with these cards. Show me the truth. What is going to be happening for Transformation Queen's love life? Show me Tiffany's love life. 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 No, I don't have yours written down, but markers will write that down for me. I think he might have. Markers, are you here? Did you write down XOs? Show me Tiffany's love life. Show me Tiffany's love life. Show me Tiffany's love life. All right, Tiffany, let's see what's going on. 3 of Swords, the broken heart with tarot. Didn't you get that one again recently, I feel? We have the Chariot. Cancerian vibes. Moving on from a broken heart. I think what's going on with your love life in the tarot world is being able to move on from someone you loved, someone you cared about. And this is that new start, that new beginning with you with the Fool card. So you're having a new start. It's very painful and probably a third-party situation. But it's just, you're going to end up moving on and away from it. The message of Love Oracle deck says, self-love, I'm still trying to heal. And that's okay. That's what you're doing right now. You're trying to just fix your heart, literally, from being broken by this guy. Bottom of the deck, disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. You just wish more than anything that he could see what he's done to you. Because I feel like he opened up love, but he didn't keep his promises. Hey, Ruben. Good to see you. So you're like, why would you awaken my love to not love me? You know, why would you work so hard to make me fall for you? And so that's the disagreement. It's like, you had a chance to not do this to me, but you did this to me. And you're like, I don't know why you did this to me. I loved you. I gave you my heart and you broke it. And Spirit's like, just take some time, girl. Take some time. This is really, really painful. Let's see what's going to come up in the future for love for you. Oh, girl, you got let go of the past. Clear energy to make room and allow more love in your life. It's all just speaking right to your heart. You know, you're just like, it's not my fault. I didn't want this. He wanted me. He opened up my heart. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask to get broken. How do you get information on coaching? I would love to coach you, Ruben. Please go to my website, www.jks1111.com. And you're going to look at products and services. And you're going to scroll down and it should say something about coaching. And there's 2 different packages. And they do include tarot and oracle plus your astrology chart. So the coaching includes multiple gifts in the coaching, as well as magic and candles and all of it. So it's a great deal. Anyways, that's very sad for you, girl. All I see is you are moving on. Oh, Chrissy, you did the ultimate. Okay, so you're going to get 6 tonight. Twin flame recognition. You know this soul that mirrors your own. You do have a twin flame connection somewhere. And all the time I've ever done readings for you, you end up pulling out that twin flame. And if your person that broke you is not the twin flame, you have yet to meet him. But there is a twin flame in your life. You're meant to have one. I know, because I always pull twin flame cards for you. And that doesn't just happen on accident. I'm going to be honest, TQ. Out of all my clients, I've never pulled as many twin flame cards as I have for you. Well, there was 2 other clients now that I think of. There was 2 more clients that I did pull a lot of twin flame cards. But I would say out of the 3 of you, you got the most. I'm just saying. I don't know what's going on. I know that your life is crazy. And there's a lot of pain. That's the twin flame journey for whatever reason. But hang in there, girl. Hang in there. All right? Right now, all I see for love, to just be honest with you, is about moving on from the person that really hurt you. I do believe once you go through this little healing journey, it's going to be different. And things are going to open up for you. But right now, you're in a lot of healing. And that's okay. I know a lot of, you're looking for love, and love is so exciting. But just be in a relationship with yourself right now. You have a lot to heal. You may not think it, but you do. And it's time to let go of him and what happened. And I know you're ready for this. But it's about clearing the energy, not just moving on. It's clearing the energy. He's still with you in a very painful way. Yeah, TQ, it's very painful, but I'm coming out. Good. Yeah, he's still with you. And that's why you're hurting, So it's like we still have some energy to clear before we can start seeing what else is coming up with love. But that's what I see for you, girl. And I know things are going to get better with the Chariot. I know you're going to overcome this. I know you're going to move on from this. And I feel like that twin flame recognition, that's going to come up for you. That is going to come up. So that's what I got. All right. And so now I'm going to do XO. What do my angels, spirits, and guides want me to know about my love life and my connection with Cohen? All right, girl. Thank you so much for being an ultimate. You get 6. So let's get in. What do your angels and guides want you to know about your love life with Cohen? You're welcome, TQ. Show me Cohen. Show me Cohen, please. Show me Cohen. Okay. Cohen is working very hard about money, financials, getting his life situated, where he's going to live, what he's going to do, what he wants to have. Cohen sees big things for his life. He sees a lot of money. He sees a big future for himself. He believes in himself that he's meant for much, much more. TQ, you believe that was his energy that came through? Aww. Yeah, take that as that resonates, girl. Hurting. I'm so sorry. All right. So Cohen is over here working on opening up a business or going to school. But with the 2 Knights, he's taking action on his stability, on where he lives. I feel like Cohen is going to move. He's going to move probably in a month. Ace of Pentacles. He wants to move away and get a fresh new start somewhere else. So I definitely see Cohen thinking about moving very soon. He's already been planning his move and trying to figure out what he's going to do financially, how much more money he could get somewhere else. But I think there's a move happening. For you and Cohen in the future, we have Forever Young. A song of youthful playfulness. Oh, remember that song? I wanna be forever young. Forever, forever. I don't know who sings that, but Forever Young is a beautiful song. It kind of means he has time. Honestly, I feel like Cohen believes he has a lot of time to make things happen with you. We have reaching out. Expect a call or a text from Cohen. He is going to call and text you. He is taking his time, Knight of Pentacles, because he thinks he has a lot of time. And you're like, no, we don't have time. Hurry up, get over here. And he's like, oh, we got time. We got plenty of time. I think Cohen's in a very good energy for you. I like his vibe. He's just trying to be responsible, make good choices, do the right thing, get himself situated, you know, make sense of life, be a grounded, stable person. I like Cohen, honestly. He seems like he's got a good head on his shoulders here. Oh, wow. Cohen, you guys may have a commitment in the future. It says the future. I want you to be a part of my future. So again, forever young. He thinks he's got time. In the future, you guys will be together. All right. So he's telling you, don't rush this, baby. Okay. Don't rush this. Oh, wow. This is crazy. This is crazy, girl. Look at this time. We just talked about forever and how much time he had, but I'm afraid it's too late to take action. You're the one feeling like, no, you're running out of time. I don't want to wait forever. I want you now. Anyways, he's being a poop. He's going to stress you out for a while longer, okay? There's something in the fall. He's going to be around you near the fall, okay? So September, October, November. I know it feels like a long way away from now, but he's going to pop up and reach out around the fall time. And he does have a plan. He's not just grasping at straws. He absolutely has a plan that he's working on to be with you. It's no secret. What does he want to tell you? If Cohen could tell you something, what would it be? Cohen, can you use the cards to give a message? Please give a message to EXO. What would you say? Oh, I'm keeping secrets. I'm not telling you everything. Okay, I'm not going to tell you. Oh, he's got fire energy for you. So this is strong passion, strong attraction. All right, you're super hot. He's really attracted to you. But he's keeping it all bottled up for now. You know, this is if he could tell you what he really feels, it would be, I'm attracted to you. I want you. I desire you. He even messes around when thinking about you. You turn him on. He looks at your pictures, your photographs. He does. He looks at your photographs. It turns him on. I don't know if he's looking at it in person or from like digital, like Facebook or, you know, some social media, like Instagram, whatever. But he looks at you and he's just like, oh my God, I'm very turned on. He wants to see more. I think when he messages you, he's going to ask you for some sexy pictures. I don't know if you've already sent him some or he's going to request them, but I think he will at some point. He's kind of opening up here. And I do feel that's a secret, so maybe he hasn't done it yet, but he will be asking for more photos of you because he's very attracted. I think you and him are going to have a new love. A brand new beginning, a new spark, a new life. Look at that, ace, ace of pentacles. This is good. You guys are going to have a new beginning together at some point. Now, again, this is taking a little bit longer. The universe is saying, you know, chill out. We're coming. We just got to get everything in order. This is like a promise. The King of Pentacles with commitment. I do foresee and predict some kind of a marriage or at least a commitment between you and Cohen in the future. okay? But he will be reaching out, and you should know that. So expect him to reach out. You're going to have patience, but he is going to reach out. It might surprise you. And there's going to be something about a trip or an action or a ride, some kind of movement that he might just show up unexpected, or maybe it's just going to happen faster than you think. But he does have plans to see you, and he's going to take action. And he definitely sees a future for the both of you, a very strong commitment. So I think he's got a good head on his shoulders. I think he's responsible, and I think you can trust him. I would trust a King of Pentacles with my life. He's very trustworthy. He's got it together. So yeah, I see a good future for the both of you. Thank you, XO. And Chrissy, you're next. You also get 6. Let me see what your question is. And Mama, you have a question too. So let me get your question there. You and your little rascals. And Chrissy, can you repost your question? Ruben, I hope you do the coaching with me. Okay, I don't see questions where I should see questions, guys. Did I get your second Cash App? Yes. So, okay, whoever's got the first question ready, I'm going to start with that person. So, Mama, Chrissy, let me know. Maybe it's his pain because you moved on. You're right, TQ. It might be his pain then. Because maybe you're the Chariot. You do sit in Cancerian energy, don't you? TQ. So that Chariot could definitely be you. Moving on. And he's sitting in the 3 of Swords and self-love. Then I think you're right. I think we were reading his energy and not yours. Somehow, and that happens a lot with you too. I've noticed that in your readings. It's always him popping up. It's so weird. It happens a lot with us. And I'll tell you another thing. That doesn't usually happen in a lot of my other readings. It doesn't usually happen. Girl, of course it's worth it. You go apply because you're going to get free food too. So heck yeah, that's worth it. I didn't get your questions, Chrissy. Oh. Mama, my parents loved him and he loved them. I have 5 boys whom have never had a good dad. Aww. I can't risk them going through another bad man from my terrible decisions. You did your best, honey. Can I have a tarot and oracle, Steph? Will Keith be a good fit for our family? My parents live next door. They are sick. I can't leave them. Back when we were trained. Oh, I'm sorry, Mama. I wish I could be there to help you. Let's get some cards. Is Keith a good fit? Holy Spirit, please use these tarot cards to divinely guide me. Show me if Keith is a good fit for those beautiful boys. And Witchy Sabrina, show me. Is he a good fit? What does the number 9 have to do with it? I don't know. 9. 9 was coming to me. Could be anything. You'll know what the number 9 really might represent in your reading. I'm going to give you a bonus for Mother's Day too, girl. You see 9 and 11 everywhere. Spirit, is Keith a good fit for those boys and Witchy Sabrina? Show me, is Keith a good fit? Is Keith a good fit? Is Keith a good fit? Wow. You're scared. You're scared to love, girl, and I don't blame you. You've had some hard relationships. The Hermit card says what you really want to do is just pull away from Keith. You want to pull away and just be single because you're scared. You feel like you should just focus on your spiritual journey and forego love for now. You feel like time ran out. You're too afraid. It's probably too late to take action on love between you and him or between you and anyone. But the cards are telling me different. They're saying, girl, be courageous. Leap into the unknown. It can't get any worse. Try and try again. You know? Look at that lasting love. This is your true love. Open your heart. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. You know, you're not meant to have that picture perfect fairy tale story. And neither are your kids. Don't feel bad. This is life. It's messy. And it's a little bit messier for some people, and that's okay. You love them with all your heart. You do your best. They love you. You know? They know mom tries. They know that mom is just looking for love. Maybe in all the wrong places, but they know that their mom was looking for love. And that's a beautiful gift to give your kids, to not give up, to keep trying, to keep believing in love, even when it fails. That's a beautiful gift you're giving your kids. I feel like Keith is trustworthy because of the Ace of Cups. I do feel like Keith has some true love energy with you. And what's weird is you guys have the reunion card. So this is that coming back together. And it says we will always come back to each other, which to me feels like soulmate vibes. I feel like you've done this in a past life. But nonetheless, it's still this life. You were together, first love, once upon a time. And I feel like the universe is saying, yes, Keith is the good one. Trust Keith. Keith is good. Keith loved you before all the kids. Keith loved you before anything crazy happened. And I know right now you're a little bit indecisive. There might be some third-party business going on that may pose some problems. But the universe says if they're bringing this person back to your life, it's for a reason. It's not an accident or a coincidence. It's for a reason. So take some time to soul search if you need to, because I know you're going within, but don't pull away from love. Don't be scared. Be fearless and open up your heart, because this is real love, and you shouldn't be scared of it because of all the past, you know? This is real love. So that's what I have for you, girl. I love you, Mom. I hope that answers it. He is overseas now at the war. Aww. I've been single a long time now. His sister unfriended his karmic. That's great. His name constantly pops up in his birthday, as in my dreams. I love him still. I try to forget him. Aw, Keith was my first love. Girl, I think something great's going to happen. I think you're going to have a reunion with Keith. All right? And I think it's only a matter of time. Don't rush it. Let it happen organically and let it happen naturally. I think you and Keith are definitely meant to be. Some true love vibes between you and Keith. Okay, that's all divine timing. I love you, girl. Chrissy, question. What's my aqua hubby hiding from me? Is he or has he cheated on me with Pat, who lives in another state? Because pure home and work are combined. He controls it all, though. He's been acting different. Okay. What is your aqua hubby hiding from you? Has he cheated on you with Pat, who lives in another state? Holy Spirit, guide and direct me. Show me this Aquarius husband. Has he cheated? Has he cheated on Chrissy? Have you been suffering from really bad migraines or really bad headaches? Maybe he has. I do feel excruciating pain in the brain, in the mind is going to happen or has been happening. There's been a lot of worry. There's been a lot of sleepless nights. Misery here, heartbreak, stress, pain, jealousy, insecurities, sadness, feeling rejected, just really hurting, feeling very, very alone. He has been having a lot of headaches. Okay. He is Aquarius. We got the Nine of Swords there. How does he feel for Chrissy? How does he feel for Chrissy? He's feeling very broken. He feels very shattered about this situation. This could be you, okay? But I'm just shattered. I'm completely broken about the state of our relationship that we're in. It's a lot of pain and a lot of suffering. Unnecessary. And it's just that Three of Swords feeling. It's like a pain in your heart. Just the feeling of I can't breathe. I can't believe this is happening. Show me, Chrissy. So I know you need to work on some self-love, but I do feel like this person that you're with, that you're married to, it is true love. It's a lasting love. You're always going to love this person. This person's always going to love you. Lasting love means it can endure. It can endure a lot of things. And I will say this, under here, we have hope. I haven't given up on us. So I know you have hope and I know you're broken. Is there still hope in your Libra? Okay. His family hates me, but I'm the only one here that's been by his side. All right. Let's see what the cards reveal. Has he cheated? Broken karmic cycles. Page of Cups. Twin flames. Girl, you might very well be a twin flame. Habits. I don't know if I will ever change. Oh, he changed. Soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. Page of Cups. You're going to get an apology. Bonding. As you get to know each other, you discover many things in common. You guys are going to grow older together. That's what's destined. I can't promise that's going to be every decision you guys make, but the cards are revealing that you guys are meant to be. He has not cheated on you with Pat out of state. I feel like there was a time that he did in the past, and bad habits die hard, but he broke that habit. He didn't do it. Oh, he's 78 and you're 39? Yeah, Chrissy, he didn't do it. There might have been a time in the past where he did, but he didn't do it. He's broken that habit of cheating or keeping whatever from you like that. He's done. He is done. And I think you are going to get an apology and somewhat of a new beginning between you and him. You have a beautiful soul contract, okay? And this could very well be a twin flame connection. This is a lasting love. You know, it's weird. It was so weird. But I heard, as you grow old together. But what caught my mind when I was reading that was the word old. And it's funny because he's so much older than you. So the word old definitely stuck out in your reading. I just want to say that was a sign. And I do feel this is a divine connection. Let's see what he wants to say to you. She's his age. Yeah, he didn't. He had maybe in the past, but he did not recently. But he is sorry for what's happened in the past. Now, if he could speak from his heart of hearts, what would he tell you? I just want to be stable, girl. Work energy, structure, responsibility, money, grounding, healing, reality check. Life is short. He wants to be grounded. He doesn't want to be wasting his time with BS. Good news is on the way between you and him. He's sorry, hun. He's sorry with the Page of Cups. Spirit soul path is here. A personal evolution within your relationship. Okay? You guys are meant to be. There's a beautiful soul connection, obviously. And I know you're very hurt and there might be some distance, some insensitivity, problems with this family, problems with your age gap. I get it. There's a lot of problems. But you know what? He loves you. And it's real. And this is going to last. At least to the end of his days. But this is going to last. Okay? And he's working on fixing the problems that you guys had. So I do see him wanting to fix it. What does he want to do to fix your relationship, Chrissy? How does he want to fix this relationship for Chrissy, please? Oh, he doesn't want you to be feeling lonely. Mending the bridge. He knows it's been very one-sided. He's made you feel lonely. A lot of that is because he feels lonely. He feels different. He feels unique, strange, judged. He feels alone in his own mind, in his own world. He feels very distant. And I know you don't want him to feel that way, but he feels very distant. He didn't mean to push you away and make you feel distant. And all you want is to be loved. Loved and cared for, appreciated, honored. You're a good person. You deserve love. You deserve goodness. And I think there's hope in this connection. And I think if you guys can get past your ego You guys can get past the physical BS that's been hurting you guys, and you guys can let your pride step aside instead of getting in the way of your connection. You guys are going to be inseparable. Your love is always there despite the distance that you guys might be feeling from one another right now. He definitely wants to mend the bridge. I think you guys deserve a little getaway. I'm going to pull, since you're a brand new Ultimate subscriber, thank you so much. I'm going to pull one more bonus love oracle for you. But expect an apology. I think he's going to make things right between the both of you, Chrissy. That's what I'm projecting. That's what I'm predicting. He's going to want to make things right with you. Okay? Despite what his family feels, he wants to make things right with you. The family BS is coming here. Is that going to mess things up? No. No, it's not. They would love to do that because they want to pull him away from you. But no, in his heart, he loves you and you love him. And love endures. Love can get through everything and anything. And I know that if you guys are true to one another, your love is going to pull through this very difficult, trying time. Okay? But he does want to be there for his kids. He does want to be there for his family. They're important to him. He wants them to be important to you. I know it's going to be really hard to put your feelings aside, but if you love him, try your best to love them, even when they're being ugly. There's somebody that I have struggled with in relationships before, and I made a point, like I said earlier, to love them even when they weren't very lovable. And I changed the relationship dynamic. I made it better. Sometimes we can't just sit here and wait for these people to act right. We have to show them this is how you act. And you give love and it grows. So just give love, Chrissy. Give love, give kindness, give courtesy. You're going to shine and their light's going to be dim. And the best that could happen is they're going to love you. They're going to fall in love with you. If you make an effort to love them, even though they don't want to love you, they could grow to love you and him. You know, because he loves them. Even when your kids hurt you, you know, you still love them. And you try to understand why they're hurting you. Because all we want in this world is to have love and be loved and to be connected to those that we love. That's all we want. And more than anything, what would make him happy and you happy is if the family could come together. And I know that it's going to start with you putting that pride away and showing love to them even when they're unlovable. Take it as a challenge. Be kind. I know it's fake, but be kind and be courteous and have courage to do that. Have courage to be kind even when they are not deserving of it. Be kind and be loving and see what beautiful things happen. Let's get another card here for you and your honey and see what lies ahead in the future. Workplace romance. Manifesting the one. Open your heart. Does he still work? Oh, no, that's not what it's saying. Okay, I get it. You guys have to work on manifesting your love connection. Love language is quality time. Be the witness to each other's lives. I'm sorry, I got confused with the message. You are going to have to work on this together. Okay? This is not going to be easy. You have to set time out for romance. Make a point to do it. Say, listen, babe, I set up some wine and some strawberries and some cheese and a little fire. And I just want to spend some time holding your hand and looking at the stars. Simple. Just tell them I made time to do that. We're going to do that. Okay? Make time to watch an old movie in bed or cuddle or go on a walk. You initiate. It's going to take some work, but you're going to have to initiate the love together. And this is a message saying you're going to have to work on it, because this relationship requires work. It needs to be healed. It needs to be worked on. You're going to be able to manifest this. And down here, look at this omen. 100 minutes, by the way. That's a sign. Benefit of the doubt. Give your relationship a chance. That's an omen. Give your relationship a chance. Okay? So work on it, girl. That's what I have for you. Thank you, Chrissy. We live and work together. There you go. Well, that makes it even more so true. But you're going to still have to work on that connection. And I love that you guys have a guest ranch. That is awesome. I would love one of those. Chrissy, I hope so. He hates my son. My son is awesome, though. Yes, you're right. I've got them to come in the first place because I know that's what he wanted. That's beautiful. So you are the key. You're going to give love to everyone. You're going to help change everything. And he's got to try too. The work should not just come from you. He's got to work on this too. But you are the initiator, Chrissy. And that's what I'm seeing. And I know that you, Chrissy, have a heart of love and light. You have a psychic gift. And you have a gift to transmute this negative energy. Think of yourself as a sorceress. You are going to transform this negative energy into something good and positive. I know you can, and I know you will. Doja Cell, Kaylin hangs in there then, Steph. I will let us know how it works. Aw. Please, could you let me know what's going on? I don't know how it works. I just tuned in. Yeah, I'll answer your question, Doja. I love you, girl. You'll do your best? All right. We're going to do more readings this month too, Chrissy. So I'll do a love candle for you and your honey bunny. And we're going to do a finance candle. We'll even do an extra candle for you since you're a new member. If you don't want to do a finance candle, you could trade it up and do like a healing for the family. We could do that for you. If you want, we could trade it up. Okay, so last people, Doja and Eat Me, let's answer your question. Should you apply for the meat job? Let's take a look. I think you should, by the way. But let's get an omen. Let's get a card here. See what the cards say about this job. You're dealing with heavy equipment with no pressure, no discrimination, and lots of maskless people. Okay. So let's check that out. What is in store for Eat Me and the new job prospect? Show me for Eat Me and the new job prospect. I think it's a good fit. Oh, look at that. Oh, 6-6. You know 6 in tarot and numerology is financial abundance. Okay, there it is. There it is. This is a good fit. The Lover's card in money means this is a good match. And 6 of Swords is finally leaving rough times for smooth times. So this would be like leaving toxic job offers, problematic jobs for something smooth, easy to transition into. I think you would really enjoy working here. I think this would be a good fit for you. You might even meet somebody at work. Just saying. You might very well meet someone there. So that could be really good. But nonetheless, focusing on work, career, money, is this going to bring you prosperity? The answer is yes. It's going to bring you a prosperous gift of abundance. I think you're going to make good money there, good connections, and it's going to be able to pull you out of your dark situations. So I think this is a yes. You did COVID safety cleaning when I was an in-store shopper. I love it. I think you're going to be a good fit. Okay? And Doja, you want to know what's going on? With what situation, girl? Doja? Okay, let's see. Spirit, what's going on for Doja? Oh, please could you let me know what is Sani's moves? Okay. Let's do this one. What is Sani's moves for Doja? Oh, 10 of Cups. 4 of Wands. Hey, I'm not one to judge, but this is movement towards union. Living together for sure. Living together. It might be a secret. Are you and your person planning on living together? It's been a while since I did a reading that I can remember with you. There's definitely something about moving in together. Kaylin, question, will I marry the one I'm currently? Are my feelings real? I'll check for you, Kaylin. Okay. Doja, no, you guys are not living together. Well, his next move is going to be either moving in with you or moving closer to family. This could be mom, dad, brother, or sister. Moving closer to family, building a house, moving into a house closer to family. Not a lot of people know about it, but he might be having plans. I do think he wants to keep it a secret for whatever reason, I feel. But he is going to be taking a moment to move closer to family. And it might be closer to you because you might be the soulmate. You might make him very happy. But whatever is happening, I will tell you, he's relocating. All right, so I definitely project him to relocate. And I don't know what's going on with your situation. I honestly wish I could know more. My memory today is, I have no clue what's going on with you. But let's just see how he feels about you real quick in regards to that. Oh, you think he's going to move closer to you? Okay. I definitely feel that would make you happy. 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, closer to home. Okay? Yeah. So let's see how he's feeling about you and your connection. How's he feeling? All right, so he sees self-love. I'm trying to heal. All right, so he's working on taking good care of himself. Habits, I don't know if I will ever change. So he's working on healing himself right now. If you sense any kind of distance from him, he's just trying to be a better person and make better decisions for himself and for you in the future. He's really doing a lot of reflection. It's a lot like Judgment card. He's being a little harsh on himself, a little critical. Maybe he needs to be, but he's getting rid of bad habits. He knows he's got to change his ways. He can't be the same person he's always been. Things have got to change. I think he's making some big changes, and I think that he does want to be better for you. I think this self-improvement is to be better for you guys. He wants to be a better man for you. And I do think he sees a future with you. Okay? So I do think his next moves are going to be closer to you. And Kaylin, you're welcome, Chrissy. Will I marry the one I'm currently with? Are your feelings real? Okay, let's see. No. Will you marry the one you're currently with? You're welcome, Doja. I love you, girl. Knight of Wands, 5 of Cups. This relationship is destined for some ups and downs. I don't know if you've had a down yet. There is going to be a period where you're going to be sad and hurt. And then there's going to be a comeback. There's going to be a comeback. Scorpio is pretty strong here. There's a lot about this person that you don't know. And eventually you're going to learn more about this person. And I feel like that might disappoint you. That might hurt you. Whatever you learn, whatever you find out, it might hurt you. But there's just more things for you to discover about him, honestly. I do think you're going to have a comeback. I do think this is a beautiful connection. Do I see marriage in the cards? No, but I see a nice long relationship. Oh, and he's been a Sag in prison now. Oh, that's been and exactly how our relationship has been. He's a Sag and in prison now. There you go. There's the sadness, right? And it's like hot and cold. Listen, there's going to be a hardship. There's going to be pain, sadness, sorrow. This feels like neglect and rejection and pain and separation and everything. But there's going to be a comeback. So you might miss him now. It might be rough, but there's going to be a comeback. 6 of Cups, Knight of Wands. Whatever he got in trouble for, though, girl, he got in trouble for it because he earned it. He tried to get away with something. He couldn't get away with it. And he got away with a lot in his past. He never karmically paid the price for what he got away with. What he got caught with, he's paying for. Okay? But he will be back. And there is hope and there is healing with the star. Brightness and hope lie ahead. And it could be some big restoration and big healing. So I do think things are going to get better between you and him. But, you know, there's a lot of pain right now, and that's okay. I would be in pain too if my person was in prison. And there's a lot of ups and downs. That's terrible. That's really sad. But it's going to be better. All right? Yes, you're so right. He even said this is his karma for all he's done. There you go. That's his karma. Oh, Jesus, thank you. You know I want to give you something, Jesus. So anyways, girl, I see it getting better, okay? I do. It will get better in about 6 months. Okay, maybe he's going to come out in about 6 months or within 6 months. But it is going to get better and things are going to turn around. I do think you guys are going to be happy. And you know what? People change. That star card could definitely be him rejuvenating himself and changing and healing and being better. Hopefully this has taught him his karmic lesson. And, you know, he's just paying karma. Just paying karma. We got to pay it. All right. 4 months. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you. So, yeah, it is going to be within 6. All right. Well, you guys are going to have a comeback. And I think good things are going to happen. And you guys might even, I don't know if you guys are of that age, but you might even have a child. I know. I'm just saying, if you don't want one, you know, be aware. But the Knight of Wands is, you know, and you know how people feel when they get out of, you know. So there you go. So if you want one, there it is. All right. So good luck with that, Kaylin. I love you. Let me get one for Jesus. Oh, Jesus, you didn't get to see the Northern Lights? Yeah, me and the kids didn't either. He said he went out there and he didn't see them. So we were disappointed because we were hoping. But he even got his telescope and he didn't see it. So that's a shame. But I'm going to pull some cards for you because I love you like that. Let's see what is coming up for Jesus in love. because you deserve to be swept off your feet. You're welcome, Chrissy. Thank you so much for the donation, Jesus. All right. Holy Spirit, guide and direct me. What is going to come up for Jesus in love? What is going to come up for Jesus in his love life, his romance? Oh, Jesus, you're going to get a soulmate. This darn card keeps coming up. Workplace romance. Common cause connection. You might meet someone while traveling for work or at work, by the way. But this could be a soulmate. You have found your romantic counterpart. So you might have already found them. I don't know. We have disguise. Some elements of this relationship are hidden. All right, so you might have met your soulmate, but maybe not known it. Your soulmate might be in disguise. All right, hidden from plain sight. Well, even if it, there could be an additional soulmate that you might meet at the workplace or traveling to and from work that could be a surprise. And you might be pleasantly surprised. I do think as you change jobs or you travel for work, I do think you're going to run into someone who is not who you thought you would run into. And I feel like this person is going to be the one. I do have a vision of a very cozy home. A very cozy home, good food. It feels warm and welcoming. It feels like it's got a great backyard. I see like those little yellow lights all across the backyard, a grill, a covered patio, a big table with food. I just feel like you guys are going to have people over. Like, I don't know, maybe this is a distant future. But I see that there is someone out there for you, and you're going to have a beautiful home and a beautiful life with this person. So I hope you meet this person soon. Like I said, traveling for work or at work, keep your eyes peeled. But there is a soulmate in disguise. Okay? And that's what I have for you. Thank you so much, and I love you, Jesus. All right, guys. I love you. I'm going to go. It's late. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching me, and thank you all for joining the new memberships. I'm so grateful. I'm so happy to have you guys. Looking super forward to doing our private exclusive membership only videos. If you guys want to join us over there and be a part of that as well and get a lot of freebies, free readings, free stuff, please go to my website. It's in the description, but we're going to have a lot of fun this month. So I love you so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. So you just keep swimming. And thank you for watching me. I'll see you later. Bye, everybody. Bye, Mama. Do it through Skype, honey. Or you could message me in the comments below. Yeah. All right, I love you guys. Bye-bye.